Shifting my mind to get around you.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Catmanjoe and welcome back, of course, everybody to another brand new video. Today guys, we are back at it again with another brand new Minecraft Seed Showcase. And today folks, we're on Seed Showcase, I guess number 12. And we're going to be showcasing another top 5 best survival island seeds that are, well, completely brand new. So all this week, I've been literally just hunting, man. I've been in the forest, in the jungle, on the floors of the Amazon rainforest. I've said forest far too many times now, but I've been hunting, and I mean far and few, for these seeds. And I found, honestly guys, 5 amazingly good looking survival island seeds that are real, genuine survival islands. So if you're looking for a challenge, these seeds will be the seeds for you guys. So yeah, welcome back to another brand new video guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and let's just jump right in at number 5 and let's get this thing started. Alright guys, so coming in at the number 5 spot, we've got a beautiful little seed right here, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is quite nice. Now listen, this isn't going to be the best seed out for, you know, throughout this entire seed showcase. It is pretty nice, but it isn't going to be the best, guys. So bada bing, bada boom, look at this one right here. Now listen, before you say anything, before you dislike, before you comment killing me, you're trying to kill me, this seed right here, guys, has got some awesome qualities. And I know the large, I guess, kind of island on the top, kind of middle, looks kind of weird, but I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about it in a minute, which is why I like this seed so much, and why it did come at number 5, guys, and why it wasn't just scrap, pretty much. So this seed itself has got 5 ocean monuments, which is honestly really good. Again, all the coordinates for all them will be down below in the description as usual, and it has got 1 sunken ship that at least I could find. So you guys, again, all the coordinates will be down below for those. So you spawn off on that nice little island way back there. It's a proper real survival island. It does have trees, however, so it's not like a really hardcore survival island for you hardcore enthusiasts. There is some of those in this video though, so don't worry. But you come over here and you're like, yo, what is this? Like, why is this up here? Like, I started to see, guys, and at first I was even like, yo, this isn't nice. Like, what can anybody use this for? Why would I even want to showcase this? I don't think anybody's gonna like this. But then I started thinking of some ideas of what I could do with it, and my brain just started doing backflips, honestly, folks. So for real, I was thinking, imagine this, folks, and this is a real challenge for anybody who's really like dedicated to Minecraft and likes to challenge themselves. Imagine raising all the actual like side of the mountains all the way up to like 10 blocks above sea level, and then building a massive fort all the way around it, like a wall with actual towers and stuff like that, all the way around the entire island, and then fortifying the entire place. And then what you could do as well is take down all the other islands in the map, all the trees, all the main materials that are actually useful, bring them here and pretty much hoard them all on this one big island with an actual town in the middle, or a city, or whatever you want to call it. You could build an actual trading dock inside here where players can, you know, swim in their boats. However, if they obviously try anything funny, you know, you can give them the old business with the crossbows. Man, there is a lot of potential for this, guys. Honestly, this map is quite nice, and I know for some this seed probably doesn't look like the best in the world, but it really is honestly quite good, and that's why I had to come at number 5. So if we make our way down here as well though, I want to show you guys some of the smaller stuff. So you guys are looking for survival islands, and this seed honestly gives you that full opportunity and full. You guys can see there is a bunch of little islands. However, the spawn island as well, to showcase that a little bit more, it is quite beautiful if you ask me, guys. It's got like 2 little kind of, well, not 2 little, but like 1 little mini island beside it, but I mean, that's not really like the main attraction, guys. It's not bad, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. It's nice, but yeah, you know, it's a good little island to spawn on, guys. There's plenty of animals, of course. You know, if you're here, you'll have plenty of animals spawn, and you guys can see as well, you know, there's a decent amount of room to actually build upon. You know, you can actually fly this place off, build a house, or I mean a boat. I don't know what you guys want to build. It's really your call, whatever you guys want to build, but there's a lot of potential to build here, guys. And if you make your way over here as well to the very like kind of bottom, I guess, middle-ish of the map, there's a lot more things as well that you can use over here, guys. A lot more stuff you can do. Also, I should probably mention this real quick before we get onto the, I guess, seed number 4, which I know you guys are all probably dying to see as well, that these seeds will only work for the legacy versions of Minecraft, meaning basically all the versions of Minecraft that is like console versions, you know, Xbox One console edition, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and I believe, I was going to say Windows, but Nintendo, or no, sorry, Wii U. These seeds will only work for those versions. If you guys are looking for some Bedrock seeds, check out my other seed showcase that just went up on Monday. Those will work for all the Bedrock editions, so yeah, check that out, guys. But yeah, let's continue making our way right now, guys, to the number 1 spot, the number 4 spot, and let's continue making our way down the list. Alright folks, so coming in at the number 4 spot, we've got another good looking little seed, guys, and I'm going to show you this right now. So bada bing, bada boom, look at this right here. Now listen, this one I really like because it is literally just water. It really is. If you're looking for the real OG survival experience where it comes down to pretty much just water upon water upon water upon water, like literally nothing, no islands, nothing like that, you want it completely plain and honestly as bland as it can be, this actually is a seed for you. Now I know a lot of people will be like, you know, why would I want that, Joe? That's not really that appealing, but honestly you'd be surprised. surprised. A few people really like it. Now, a cool little appeal to this, guys, is the fact being the ender portal is above ground, obviously. You guys can see literally you spawn right there, walk right off, and, you know, there's ender portal right there. So if you were really quite awesome and quite an amazing builder, I think, honestly, you could flatten this entire thing off, build a house or some sort of awesome base for, like, mobs and stuff to spawn, kill endermen, and then be able to actually activate the ender portal, and you'll get materials. It'd be a really hardcore adventure, but I think it'd be pretty awesome and worth it. Now, it is worth saying that this seed has actually got 4 ocean monuments and 2 sunken ships, which isn't exactly as many as the last seed. However, obviously it has 1 more sunken ship, so you're going to be able to get some more treasure, but it is pretty nice, guys, nonetheless. Now listen, if you look at this in this site, it kind of makes it a little bit more appealing, if you ask me, as well. The fact being that these islands are honestly quite good for bases, because they aren't that large where you're going to be able to really get a lot of materials off them. I mean, for God's sake, look at this one right here, guys. This one, this isn't really even an island, let's be honest, but they are big enough to where you could actually spread, you know, you and 8 of your friends could split up, or you and 7 of your friends, to be more specific, could easily split up into your own little groups or teams, and actually, like, pretty much like factions, or you guys could be, you know, factions against each other, or you could be friends, and you could either, you know, you could easily have your own islands and work against each other, or work with each other and be traders. You know, one island maybe grows crops, one island maybe easily just trades in fish, another one is a boulders island, etc, for trees, you know what I'm saying, like all that kind of stuff. And the cool thing is, guys, I mean, this big island right here as well could be used as another mainland, but all the islands are pretty small, and they're all quite honestly easy to get to, because pretty much every island at least seems to have trees. Not every single island, but, you know, at least I think, like, what I would say, you know, from so far, you know, from what we've seen so far, I want to say about 5 out of the 7, I guess. There's not really even 5. I think we've seen about 5. But they've all really got trees, guys. And you can see right here again, like, there's some mini islands like this, which I wouldn't really even class as an island. But nonetheless, folks, it's a nice little seed, guys. And I think that's why I had to come at the number 4 spot, because I saw this seed, I was seed hunting, and I just found this one. I was like, yo, this is quite peaceful. It's nice. It's not really, like, it's that much in it that makes it quite, I guess, unique, except from the factor that it is pretty much a water world. It's kind of just littered in water. I mean, if you look at percentages, I'd say this is like 95% water and 5% land. So easily you could change that to either 100% water, make it a full water world, or you can make it one big island, and again, have all the other islands destroyed. Again, they're just ideas, just theories, and just thoughts, but yeah. So anyway, folks, let's continue making our way now, guys, to the number 3 spot. We're working our way through. It's quite fast, guys, I must admit. But you guys, this is getting really good, and I cannot wait for you guys to see the number 3, I guess, seed. So I know before I even say a single word, you're going to be like, Joe, this is not an island. You have lied to me, Joe. What is this? This is not an island. Listen, guys, at the number 3 spot, I've got, honestly, an amazing seed. And I thought this one would be amazing because it is the largest island. Let me just begin by saying, but in my opinion, folks, it is one of the best because, guys, it's like a middleman. You know, this is why I had to go to the number 3 spot, because it has to be in the middle, because this is honestly an amazing island. And I think so many people are going to look at it and go, that is actually beautiful, because it really is, folks. So yeah, let me just show you guys, bada bing, bada boom. Look at this right here. Now listen, this is actually mad if you ask me. So you spawn off right here, pretty much right at the very shore of the island, and you can see around you there is a few things. Now number one, I'm going to begin by saying is that this actual map right here, guys, has got a pillager outpost, which is obviously a huge bonus. If you guys are looking for pillager outposts or easy ways to raid, or kind of, I guess, do that, this is a place to go, because this actual seed right here, guys, does have a pillager outpost pretty much right at spawn, and the end is right over there, guys. Again, all the coordinates for everything will be down below, but we make our way over here, guys. You can see there is a massive woodland mansion and another one just over here with a bunch of dark oak trees. And if you don't know, dark oak are actually the best for wood. Not because of the actual material itself, like it's a better grade of wood, it's just because the trees themselves actually, I guess, produce and supply a lot more wood that is quite usable. I mean, of course, given an exception to jungle trees, which, well, let's not lie, we all kind of don't really use jungle trees. I mean, they never really get used. They're nice. I like the saplings, but I don't use them. But the seed itself, guys, is honestly incredible. Now listen, there is one mega big island like this one right here. Now it is a little bit unappealing, I know, for some, which is why I understand. If you do not want to stay on the island, that's totally fine. But if you want to spawn, grab all the materials you can need, and then head over to a real survival island, there is one just over here, which is what you're about to see right now. Now that is honestly amazing. So this map has got 4 ocean monuments, 1 sunken ship, 1 pillager outpost, and 2 obviously woodland mansions, which, if you ask me, guys, isn't honestly all that shabby. It's not too bad. It's not the best, I'm sure someone's going to say, but I think, listen, folks, there's always better, and, you know, you can always go above and beyond, but it is still pretty good if you ask me. Now, if we take a second to have a look here, you can see there's a little island right here. It's perfect. It's well out of the way. You know, you're away from the spawn, so no, you know, idiots can come and destroy your stuff, and nobody can grief for you or grief on you even. So if you guys really wanted to, you know, to do this online or something like that, you easily could. I hate ice spike bombs, so that kind of does I guess, off-put me a little bit about the seed, but nonetheless, if you don't mind them, they are right there. But you can see right here, folks, this island's well out of the way. It's at the very left-hand side of the map, so you're pretty much right at the other side of the map from, you know, where you spawn. And over here, you can actually sit in peace. You know, you could grab all the materials you want from the other island, the mainland where you actually spawn, bring them over here, have them here, easily just reuse them and build this entire island up and build yourself an actual beautiful big island here, a tropical paradise even, and then, you know, just forget about the mainland. You don't really have to be there. But yeah, guys, it's just a thought. But anyway, folks, yeah, so this is a seed that comes at number 3 because, guys, it is gorgeous if you ask me, and it really is a great seed. And yeah, guys, let's keep making our way down right now because I know you guys know the hypes to seed number 1, but especially number 2 because it is just as good as number 1. Don't judge me. Turtle time, my man. It is turtle time, folks. You already know what I'm going to say. At seed number 4, guys, we've got a doozy of a seed. I honestly, I'm really hyped to show you guys a seed because look at this right here, folks. This is gorgeous, man, if you ask me. Now, listen, I'm not going to lie, folks. It is pretty awesome. This seed has got 6 ocean monuments. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 ocean monuments, guys. And along with that as well, it's got a village again. I guess a village again. A village island, which is honestly awesome. And ender portal at spawn, which is bada bing, bada boom. Come on, man. You can't lie. This is what you've been looking for. You're saying right now, Joseph, I love you, man. Joe, bro, give me a kiss, man. I love you, but listen, I accept it, man. I endorse you, you know what I'm saying? But for real, this is honestly the just, man, it's the creme de la creme, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just gorgeous. This is beyond me, you know what I'm saying? This is, words don't go, you know, there's no words yet to explain how hyped I am for this seed, but man, this is gorgeous. Now, for real, you spawn in on this kind of huge, slanky kind of island. Is slanky a word? Is slanky? I should search it up. I don't think it's a word, but you spawn on this huge kind of bended and rigged kind of island, which is honestly gorgeous as well, though, folks. And really, it's nice, guys. It's like 1 or 2 big islands kind of connected, which, I mean, it's kind of separate, but it is connected nonetheless. And it really is quite gorgeous. And then you make your way over here to the actual acacia biome, which I'm sure is going to off-put a few people like, oh man, I hate acacia. Listen, acacia ain't all that bad. I think acacia wood and acacia kind of mountain terrains are quite beautiful, honestly. But this is the best part about it. So you come over here, and how mad is this? Look at this, folks. So you come over here, and there you go. The village is right here. And then what's down here? Oh, you're falling down a huge ravine right here with materials, my ad. You guys can see right here, there's obviously iron. You know, there's iron literally left, right, and center. Like, listen, if you want to start off a seed with probably like the best kind of start, this seed right here, man, I'm being honest, this is probably the best seed. You can see here, guys, there's like 30, at least 40 iron right down there easily, and it's not like that's hard to get to, you know, like you can literally, you know, you can break this and that's, you've got like an actual elevator going up and down. You can literally get up and down from here. You can stay in this village. You can do whatever you want to do, man. The choice is yours, and honestly, folks, it is a gorgeous seed. Now you can see right as well, you know, there's a lot more islands around here. Again, there's 6 ocean monuments, which is just mad if you ask me. Like, that is a lot of ocean monuments, but it is a really beautiful looking seed. You can see over here as well, it's like the little like kind of like harbor, I guess. It's like, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like these little kind of like bollards to stop you from going out into like the deep ocean. But it's really cool, guys. I saw the seed and I was like, yo, this is gorgeous. And it was actually going to come at the number 5 spot, surprisingly, and I just seen a hidden. How did I miss that before? I don't know, man. Nope, none of us seen that. Okay, none of us seen that. But I actually saw the seed and I was like, yo, this needs to come at the number, I guess, sorry, the number 1 spot, because it was honestly like gorgeous. But I ended up just leaving it, guys, because like, you know what, number 4 is good. Honestly, this works at number 4. The number 5 spot is another amazing seed also, so I think this one works at number 4, guys. But man, this is gorgeous. I gotta say this, folks. I think this one right here, guys, is the cherry on the top of the cake. It is gorgeous, folks. But yeah, let's continue making our way right now, guys, to the number 1 spot. I know you've all been waiting for it patiently, which is why I'm not doing it anymore. So yeah, let's just do it. I'm not doing it, I'm just kidding. Alright, guys, so we are finally here. It is the number 1 spot. Now listen, I'm going to say this right now, right here. If you've skipped to the very end using the timestamps and you have just skipped the entire video without watching it in full, I know who you are. You think I'm talking to nobody. You think this is like just a lie. I know you skipped to the end. I can see it, my son. Go back, rewatch the entire video, like the like button 3 times, which means like it, unlike it, and then re-like it. And I swear, a genie will pop out of a bottle somewhere in your house and he will grant you a wish. But you better have watched the entire video in full. And if you haven't, you know, I've got you, so you better watch it. But anyway, folks, guys, getting to the number 1 spot, being real for a second. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at the seed right here, guys. Now listen, this one really did actually cap me. God damn, man. It caught me off guard, folks. That's all I've got to say. This seed has got, guys, 4 ocean monuments, 3 sunken ships, 2 villages, and 1 pillager outpost, which I'm actually quite glad I said it there for the first time perfectly. You can see right here, you spawn on this little island, which isn't really little, in fact, come to think about it. It's not really a small island. It's actually quite fairly large, with an actual, again, another, and it's kind of weird that we've seen so many, but another actual ender portal at spawn, which is just an awesome addition. Now, again, all the coordinates for everything will be down below as usual, but you guys can see around us, there is literally islands littered, and I just said literally and littered. It's like a poet, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know, man. Pterodactyl, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. Anyway, though, you guys can see, I mean, there's islands just littered everywhere, and these are kind of like the classic kind of islands. I remember back in like TU20 days when islands used to spawn more with just sand rather than actually dirt, and they used to look like this. They were quite just kind of bulked up kind of weird islands that were kind of like basically a deformity on the actual game, which is kind of like the wrong word I feel like to say, but it really was. But you guys can see I run those right here from obviously the spawn. There is a lot of little islands, but they aren't exactly like little with nothing on them. They're quite bulky and they actually hold a lot of materials and resources that are probably going to be valuable to you or your players who you're playing with, which is obviously what you're looking for. Man, turtles, who doesn't love turtles, man? It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But for real, it is a gorgeous sea, guys, and it has got some gorgeous and amazing islands. And I feel like I'm using the word gorgeous too much, but you know, hey ho, it doesn't really matter. And you can see again there's some small islands over here, but guys, I think the main thing you're all waiting to see is a very bottom island down here. Now listen, I'm not gonna lie, when I seen this I was like, no, please, 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 please. I thought it was going to be some huge, ugly island, you know, one of those big, huge islands that nobody really likes to use. I was like, man, this is super off-putting, like this looks so potential, like it had a lot of potential at first, and now there's this, oh man, and I was so honestly quite disappointed. And then I came on to it and I was like, yo, this is actually quite different. So you guys can see right here, we've got a pillager outpost plus a village, and it isn't a normal village like a normal, you know, sand biome village or plains village. No, 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 no. This is a ice spike biome village or a snow village. It's quite weird, these designs, but they're really nice, and it's really quite honestly rare to find these. And this is technically an island. You can look at this any way you want. This is an island. It is a large quantity or a large body of land or a body of land surrounded by water, which this is. Now, nonetheless, the water has frozen up, but hey ho, man, it's still an island. But you can see right here, guys, it really is gorgeous, and it looks super cool as well, man. Like little cats and everything here there. You can imagine turning this place into like a cold but really cool little kind of like village for like fishing, make it like a little fishing village. It's got a lot of potential, folks. That's all I'm gonna say, man. And this is why the sea had to come at the #1 spot, because guys, it's gorgeous and it's pretty awesome, guys. Who doesn't love villages, and who doesn't love villages on islands, especially with cats on them? Who doesn't love cats? But yeah, folks, other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys really did go to enjoy it. This is of course the end, which means, guys, you already know what you need to do. If you haven't already, please be sure to drop a like in the video. It would be heavily appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel as well, please be sure to subscribe. Why haven't you already, man? Are you crazy? Like, for real? I make videos like this and much more every single day for the channel, and you guys simply just do not want to mess up with that. And if you guys don't know already, a subscription helps keep updated with all that kind of amazing, awesome news and stuff that comes new to the channel. And yeah, folks, as well, if you guys did go to enjoy the video, please, if you guys can, share the video with your friends, guys. I can barely speak. If you guys share the video with your friends, it helps the channel and the video get out there more with other amazing people like yourself, and it helps to, you know, I guess kind of spread the word about the channel and all the kind of cool videos I do. So it really is genuinely quite appreciated, guys. But yeah, folks, thanks for watching today's video, and as always, yeah, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are. A wonderful day or a wonderful night. I can barely speak, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.